So the first team of the Icon SBC is here, and it's a goalkeeper with 2 playstyle pluses. Casillas. I'm pretty certain he's the only goalie with 2 playstyle pluses available right now. I don't think there's any impacts, correct me if I'm wrong here, but Casillas last year, that Thunderstruck card, he was overpowered. Like, honestly, he was so good. A lot of you, I'm sure, rocked him or came against him a fair bit. Not try Casillas this year, though. Is it going to be a rinse and repeat? Is this team of the Icon going to be overpowered? For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 5% off your order. He is only 6'1", which is something to mention, but what EA have given him is a certain playstyle called Far Reach, which Buffon excels in. That's why Buffon is so good right now. He's also got every other playstyle, which is brilliant. 1v1 close down in there, footwork if you want to get a bit techie with it, far throw, cross claimer, and deflector, as well as ping pass and long ball. Goalkeeper plus is the role which I'm a fan of, and stat-wise, like, he looks brilliant. Chemistry he provides the team is fantastic as well. With a goalkeeper review, I try and allow my opponent to kind of just play normally. I want to win these games, so I want to test him out just as I would in a normal game, not allow my opponent so many silly chances where he's going to score majority of them. I just want to see how he performs normally. Obviously, the height's an issue. Hopefully, from outside the box, he'll be fine with that far reach. Price tag, I'm pretty certain he's really reasonable. We're talking under 300k. I'll confirm it at the end of the debrief. But let me know what you think. Smash a like if you're excited. I'm reviewing Zidane. That is going to be the review up next. I've got to get this Evo done. So let's get these wins. Right, game number 1. In Rivals, I still need dubs. We're against Vinny Jr., Pele, Jarzinho. Zidane as well. I'm pretty certain everyone's going to be evolving him, man. So should be some decent, well, hopefully a lot of chances for Casillas to come in clutch if need be. And that's a pretty good start. Happy days. I did move him a little bit, but Casillas comes in clutch. I reckon my opponent's going to be a fan of the near post shots. Usually last year, Casillas, what was so good about him was the speed. I feel like in the box saves, like, he was definitely a standout for me when I used him. Or I definitely noticed him being great when I played against him. It was those kind of like corners and outside the box shots potentially. I moved him a little bit there. My opponent's techie, man. This is what you get when you're playing Rivals. Right, definitely want my opponent to take some shots from outside the box. It's not looking likely so far, as we're 2-0 down. It would be typical for me in a goalkeeper review to match one of the most demon-like players I've played in a long time in game number 1, wouldn't it? Little flick. Zidane. Rodrigo. 2-1 game on. Okay, that is a fantastic save from Casillas. Parried it out of the way as well. You see that speed, by the way? My opponent's got Casillas. I'm pretty certain it's team of the Icon as well. So I guess we can review shooting against him. But the speed boost from Rodrigo was mad. Casillas strong to it. Oh my days. Okay, I came rushing out and he looked fast. Like, closing down my opponent there. He was quick. I don't know what's just happened though. I don't know how we've come away with the ball. I feel like I overcommitted, but he somehow snuck his hand underneath my opponent's player, I think it's Jarzinho, and somehow sweeped it away. Yes, mate, this Casillas! Casillas! My boy! This is what I missed. I'm been using Casillas and Alisson, and they're just like, you know, letting things float between their hands. This man can actually make saves. Bait him out. Now come out. Okay, a little bit ambitious, that one. He gets sweaty. I respect it. We're in Rivals. You need these dubs. Casillas, though, yeah, I don't think he could do much there. Yes, keeper movement was unbelievable, if I do say so myself. And another crazy, crazy save. Like, there's not many keepers in the game that will have a save percentage like this man right now. I know I've conceded 3. Goals we barely could do anything about. In the box, he's came in clutch. Oh, yeah, well, level. I honestly thought it was offside. I was going through the motions then. Mate, this Casillas, far reach coming in clutch there. I don't think the height's really going to be much of an issue. Zé Roberto, 3-all, come on. Nah, that is a crazy, crazy save. I probably should have gone near post. But honestly, Casillas and me's coming clutch. He's coming clutch in my opponent as well. Pulling off some mad stops. Kanate gives me the lead. Oh, Casillas, I needed that. And you came in clutch. He might be, honestly, the best keeper I've used. Like, I'm not even joking. This man has been unreal so far. Okay, so potentially the best debut performance for a keeper I've had. Yes, I conceded loads. But that's just the way this game works right now. Okay, it's a nice looking team again. We can keep going. Hopefully, some more crazy clutch saves. Hopefully, my opponent shoots him outside the box. The last guy just didn't. He kept going in the box. That's where Casillas truly shines. I want to test those long distance Chavelas finesses. See if he's got those in the locker as well. I mean, that's not a good start. Yeah, get sweaty. Oh, it's 2-1. Come on. Nah, you can't give him that. Yeah, give me that though. I don't think Casillas has had an actual save. My opponent just doesn't shoot. No one I'm playing likes the distance shots right now. It's mostly a lot of this, trying to run close and 2 shots, 2 goals. Not much about I could do about it really. Nah, Casillas, mate. You've had nothing to do all game. And that's what happens? Yes, Rodrigo, come on. Right, Casillas, as I said, has not had a lot of action. The one save he does make, straight back to my opponent. So, he needs to stay switched on, though. It's a must-win for me right now. Okay, he's letting everything in today. My opponent, once again, getting crazy lucky on the edge of the box, but it is what it is. Oh, mate, I'm such a rat. Oh, it's 6-4. Mate, I think my opponent's had 5 shots. They've all gone in. Casillas, nowhere near any of them. But that's basically this game, right? It sums up FC 25 for sure. Oh, let's go. Oh, he's moved them out of position. That's got finesse written all over it. It's 8. That's got to be game. I know it's a short sample size. Iker Casillas, that's the most hot or cold review I've ever done. Game number 1, this man, phenomenal. Like, he's saving so much. So many, like, what would normally be clear-cut goals, in my opinion. Like, in the box, he's quick. He basically spreads himself out far enough to make the saves. Reflexes are ridiculous. That definitely is the craziest in-the-box keeper I've used. Game number 2, what happened? Not a single save apart from one that went straight back to my opponent's player. But that sums up the game, right? Goalkeepers, subjective as it gets, guys, okay? So, realistically, one game he could be unbelievable. The next game, can't save anything. That's just the way it works, man. Finishing, of course, in the high divisions, people are pretty good. So, he's not going to save everything. But maybe 1 or 2 I thought he could potentially have got a fingertip to. But in my opinion, like, as an icon goalkeeper, this is basically perfect. Goalkeeper plus superkeeper, whatever you prefer, he can do both. Every playstyle as well as footwork, which is a bit wasted. Like, I would have preferred close down. I wouldn't be doing anything crazy with this. Like, to be fair, actually, save animations, interesting. It might actually amplify the in-the-box saves, right? Honestly, it will help, for sure. I would prefer this, but, like, it's not the worst one. Like, far throw's definitely worse. It's not bad. Far reach, yes. This could be huge, especially with a keeper who's 6'1". Being able to reach those far corners like you saw in game number 1. The shot I took my opponent's Casillas flew high. Tipped it around the corner. It will come in clutch for you. Price tag 280k. In my opinion, resounding W. Okay? If you've got the fodder, you can work towards him during Team of the Year. You get some dupes. 100% worth doing. You got a goalkeeper for the foreseeable. Of course, icon chemistry as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. I've been Morsey. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you later.